not going to use Maresca now. Now, on when did Chelsea play? Sunday. They played Ipswich, and I will just start because personally I've been his biggest, not biggest, but I've been one of his biggest fan. Right from when he
I know you like local
trophy.
That trophy win with Leicester, the movie.
I be the hype him, and I love his first 2, 3, 4, 5 games. I was like in the league, or not the preseason. I was like, okay, I like the ideology and everything. But for the past 3 games, now Enzo Maresca has even me. Because of how I like him and I support him at the Vex.
Yeah.
Now, 2 weeks ago, I be last week, before the Lega versus first leg game, the Premier League game they played against who? The match where he rested players. Brentford, Abi, and that guys drew goalless. You're resting players for Liga versus in the Conference League. No problem. Now, in Congo played the Conference League and
They won convincingly.
But the squad was still not the best 11.
Yeah.
Don't forget, they play first half draw.
Okay. Now, you have won 3-0 away. That tie is as good and done.
It's done.
There is nothing that will happen. Nothing football. Yes, football didn't happen. No, be this one. You have won the first leg away comfortably. Now you're playing 18th placed Ipswich. This Ipswich won you first leg.
2-0
at their home 2-0.
Clean sheet.
This Ipswich, they are 18th. Like 18th. This Ipswich have not won in like how many games? Now that game where
they are relegation.
They were winning Wolves. Where you talk are supposed to give you money.
You not be see Oga.
They
owe me.
They were winning Wolves 1-0 at their home. Wolves are 17th, maybe 16th around that.
Now their brothers there.
At home, that Ipswich imploded and lost 2-1. Now you're playing that Ipswich and then we wait for certain level. No, let's see since you rested players, more will see the Vinicius, Rodrigo, Mbappe will go line out for Ipswich, and all of a sudden, James on the bench, okay, Gusto on the bench, okay, Chaloba, Kobe, Tosin. I've been first saying all these rumors 11 because I never believed that game. I expected him to even play like back 3, send everybody inside. Now, first half you were losing 2-0. Second half, what did you do? In your wisdom, fine, you drew 2-2. You took off Nicholas Jackson and brought off Nkunku. At this particular point in time, I can categorically say that Enzo Maresca is not a big team coach. 1. Secondly, he is not the man for Chelsea on the long run, on the short run, on the middle run, any run. These past 3 weeks have told me enough. And it's an aggregate opinion we have gotten from Chelsea fans. Every Chelsea fans, when they talk, they say they no fit believe. Say they go play Ipswich. We suppose enter them, pieces them, chop them. You've been resting players for Conference League.
Yeah.
Your fellow big team, them did them. Barcelona, them. They play La Liga, Champions League, La Liga, Champions League. Mbappe, Vinicius, this one. Mbappe, Vinicius, this one. Rafinha, Lewandowski. They play everybody. You reach out, you play Liga also. You rest Palmer, you rest Jackson, you rest everybody for Liga also. So, am I wrong to say that this man is not? He should be sacked at the end of this, no matter where Chelsea finish. Even if they finish fourth, sack this man.
Why?
Please, or more. I thought he was the man, but for the past 3 weeks or 1 month. And by the way, in addition, I will show you Chelsea's fixtures. I saw it on Twitter, and
that's not fake news, though. That's the way you want to show us. It can't be true.
Chelsea's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games: Fulham away, Everton at home, Liverpool at home, Newcastle away, Man U at home, Nottingham Forest away. You say you get these fixtures, and then like Chidi said, they gave you food. Say chop. You carry and say, no, I don't want chop them. No problem.
All right.
Testing microphone 1, 2.
Enzo Maresca.
1, 2.
All right. I remember when I sit down for this table, at the talk, say, give an slot flower.
Our views don't increase.
Everybody para me, say, which one be on the slot? Say, see, Maresca don't do better job than him. Now, wait till Maresca now.
One will talk that thing.
No,
It been happen.
100% so he enrolled there. But you, I don't know why you
happened.
You was here.
But you are wrong.
And if they support.
You are wrong. Might tell you in the
No,
context where you're wrong.
Leave me. I may be wrong. Hold on, you're wrong. Let me continue from where I stop. Now, Maresca don't make me believe, say, now that form where Chelsea end last season with, now they you start the season.
Word.
No be waiting Maresca thing saying B.
This guy.
Oi.
This guy.
Oi.
You not gonna understand.
Oi.
The law, you not gonna understand.
Oi.
See, the last time where Chelsea win away match, this 2025, was against Tottenham. And since then, they don't play 8 away matches. They only score 3 goals. 8 away matches. This is the team that from beginning of season, Chelsea fan go always say, any away you want, score them 30, they go score you 29.
We don't sell our clean sheet.
We don't sell our clean sheet, but we must score you any away be. Now the Chelsea be this. Now the Maresca be this. Now when everybody needs you now to lift this team up, your thoughts everywhere now.
Both the way you speak, both the way you.
And we know they that race. We know they this one. You did top 4 race. Top 4 race for Premier League is like winning league somewhere else. That's top 4 race for you. And I don't know how you find yourself within these people. At some point around November, December, this guy the top Newcastle with almost 12 points. This Newcastle now they're ahead of you now with 1 match on standing. How did this thing happen? Nobody know. You lose matches like since Kopama slip off. The whole Chelsea slip off. I don't believe now saying Kopama they coach Chelsea. I don't believe saying Kopama they take care of any other players in that Chelsea team. This guy never scored goals since whether December also till now. Now so that Chelsea now don't they horrible reach. And remember, this guy now the most creating chances player now in Premier League right now. Now he get the highest chances created in Premier League. Maresca, when this guy they talk all this thing, they feel like no be Chelsea fans' fault, no be anybody fault, but now Toboli now their fault.
How is it Toboli?
How it be their fault now? See, if you watch Chelsea Everton, where then sack what do they call him, Carlo Ancelotti for the stadium, the match never end. Carlo Ancelotti no saying don't come out for Chelsea. He no talk anything. No, this one a legend manager them where don't call Chelsea win them league. They sack Mourinho twice. This Chelsea we are talking about. We don't talk about any hard team. If this guy Roman dey Chelsea now, see Maresca don't go come back 3 times, and he no go see saving job because in what way they come out for him mouth alone go tell you a lot about this guy. You are not in the title race. That's one. You go they put. I don't know which word I want, but you always they make Chelsea fans and the players look so low on themselves. Because they feel like they never reach there yet. You say the board give the target, say, not be top for this year. Not even the league. At some point, if you win this match against Everton around December, you could have topped the league before Liverpool go play their match.
Yes, now there was a time that they had to win a game to win the league, Abi.
Just win Everton.
You lose
they were
that
playing
match.
before Everton.
You lose that match.
Before Liverpool.
As you lose that match, Everton now can't win their match. They take over this thing again. They take over the league table. From there, you keep dropping. If you don't win only 4 matches this season for Premier League, and they win 1 against you. This Chelsea you are talking about, they know they play. Nobody they are made around those Wolves and all those things where you mentioned just now. Now they win you. Ipswich take 4 points away from you. Ipswich. If you get any game where Chelsea is supposed to win in this top 4 race, where they do, it have to be Ipswich.
In this they are.
It have to be Ipswich. Look at the game is coming. You mentioned Fulham just now. You mentioned Everton. You mentioned Man. You mentioned Liverpool.
Newcastle. Not
if you cannot deliver from all these other teams, who you want win? And now, Champions League don't make them big for you now. Say, okay, even though you finish 5th, you can make it. But now you are not even looking like somebody that's going to finish that 5th. Because team now where they test you, Man City have not smile again. Aston Villa not smile again. So for me, guy, Maresca, if then Saka no go dey surprise at all. Conference League where you go win for Chelsea. Aston Villa they don't carry the cup since. This one not be conversation. Who am go win that Conference League?
Olympiacos, I didn't carry them the last time now.
You say Olympiacos. You know how many? When say I'm not win them?
When Watford they beat Man U 4-0, Ole in one of his interviews say already saying him no saying job don't go. After that game, saying no saying job don't go. Now my problem with Chelsea now say you are a big team, and it's like you forgot you are a big team. You see this selling. You go carry football club, go sell, gift area chairman. When now you get club, now you in charge of selling black market tickets. you the hire coach. You are not looking at Chelsea as a football club. You are looking at your pocket.
And your business.
You are looking at the manager that if you say, I want to sign Koran, he go say, no problem. I want us to sell Daniel after 20 goals, he go say, no problem. That is the one of the reasons why you signed Enzo Maresca. Because you know the authority will belong to you, the club owner. He will not have any say. You go push him around. Want to sell Gallagher because of PSR. No problem. Balance your
Go ahead.
Sell him. Balance your book. So you want to sign Ronaldo. Tuchel say no. Go to your house. That is the beginning of this problem. On the side of Enzo, a man we no know how many games we don't play and how many we remain before season don't finish might possibly know. Say a conference league in the play, not Europa.
Exactly.
Because if you are playing conference league and you are resting players, not because you are in second. If you be Arsenal, they play conference league, no problem. You are already in top 4. You will guarantee Champions League.
Sure.
You are fighting for top 4, and you are the biggest team in conference league. And Mourinho will use second 11 to play this conference league and he will win it.
You win it.
Mourinho will tell every player that if you enter and we lose, you won't play again. Ask Lukaku how he take B when he miss penalty.
I tell you.
So you are managing a team that is bigger than you. That is one. The club owners are buying managers they can control. 2. Chelsea biggest achievement this season at the end of 38 games should be sitting in number 4th position, worst case scenario.
Comfortably.
They are not like me, they are better than me. They managed to gather their early point where they're supposed to capitalize on to shoot themselves into top 4. Because this conference cannot save his job. Even if Enzo Maresca, even if you win the conference league, it can't save his job.
See, top 4 should not even save his job for me.
Because now a true Chelsea fan should be looking at Enzo Maresca's mentality, not the result any longer. Because managers' mentality and players' mentality speaks volume. You might be winning games, but your body language is not supporting.
Yeah.
You get? Just like Eric Ten Hag winning FA Cup, no problem. But you're going to press and saying, we have won 2 trophies. And you are talking to Manchester United with 20%.
That's not my standard.
You get? That is not who we are. In as much as we will be fans celebrating because what's come to us, we hold something for hand.
Exactly.
We fans are happy because we won a trophy. But the club, where they do business, we know their target, we know what team then they manage as a football club, no say, no be here, we belong.
True.
You they lose to a team where a Mourinho go beat 3-0 first half with anger. Because this team cannot win 4-5 games and one of the games where they win at Chelsea. Then second leg, that game against Ipswich was Chelsea 3 games in a row where they no score goal in first half.
All right.
Yes. They no score against Brentford. They play first half draw against Walsall. Now second half they scored the top 3 goals.
Yeah.
Not be so. Then against Ipswich they considered 2 goals.
In first half.
Then Jadon Sancho then helped them to draw the game. And as they draw that game, it's like, man, you're going to Lyon to draw. It's a loss. Based on the controversy surrounding it, was a big loss.
It was a loss.
It was a loss.
Based on your position for the league.
Now, I was looking at the match substitution. Okay, you they draw this game. Look at how time remains. You leave your 4 defenders. They pull out attacker. In a team where Postecoglou go use 2 defenders. And she go use 2. The 4 defenders when you get 2 go ass.
James was on the
fullback go there like
James
this.
was on the bench for
in fullbacks go there like this.
So you they reserve James
for conference
for
league,
when you do already. Arsenal fans they tell you say we they go Santiago, nothing happen. We don't cancel those men against Madrid though. Arsenal they go away
best club in
with
the
the morale. You are hosting a team that we are so happy to host you. And you kept James on the bench because maybe your wife will don't tell you say this one na trophy, this one na top 4. Maybe we don't ask you what you win for Chelsea. So go and win something. It might be. See, overall, Chelsea never get a coach because we think Arsenal where they get. I said they get good manager, but they don't get the time, they don't get the energy to take risk. You can't manage a big team if you don't have the morale, if you don't have that energy, that ability, that courage to take a risk. You know if you manage big team. Because on a very good day where your opponent don't do the normal thing, you don't do the basics, you don't do the normal thing. People now they expect you to do that unthinkable. That's what people could talk say, how this manager take do this thing? It might be you taking off everybody for back line. Use maybe 9 attackers, 2 defenders, or 1 defender.
Not even be everybody. You already have 3 centre backs.
I don't forget this game. Mourinho against Man U against Crystal Palace. Who they lose 2-0?
Was it Crystal Palace? I mean, a Newcastle.
Crystal Palace. Who they lose 2-0? Mourinho carry Lingard go play right back. Matic scored the winning goal. We win 3-2.
That's one we knock from outside.
I swear. So if you have a big team, just like this one where we get now, it's not all about being a good coach. Bro, you must have the ability to do what people never expected
Like,
you to do.
let people see your input. Let people see your coach. Don't ask you that Nkuku sub now. Come out left back or Chaloba. Put Nkuku and Jackson for front. You come out Jackson, they put Nkuku.
See Raiola for Bournemouth. When those their players get injury, their attack get injury. No player dey.
No comment, man. No comment.
They mention big name.
No need to mention that.
That Man U example you mentioned. Sorry, Chief, for your example. That Man U you mentioned. The one I remember was that Newcastle on where Sanchez scored at 9 minutes ago. At that point that Sanchez scored, it was Fellaini, Sanchez, Fellaini, Alexis Sanchez, Lukaku, Ibra, Martial.
For this same table one day, Ero, na me I been dey show that the way me you talks with one other person where they I keep saying it. I said me we don't win everything.
Now you thank God first.
I know why they happy. Ero say 17, other people go talk. Real Madrid fans don't win like I say me, I know why they happy. Before Chelsea and Man, you go come back to the way we they support them Tuesday night. Then they go away, do wonders, win, carry big points like this. They come back like you they feel like now you they feel the JC way we are like the heaviness of the JC. You they feel them inside you say now we be the Red Devils because of you go away, go win a champion. You travel go away for you home, you storm.
Your belly go full, you know go even chop.
Oh boy.
You sit back, oh. But as it be, one chance like this, you carry it out 3 points, you come back. You worked for it.
No, na pragmatic football.
Now we get a manager way very good.
Pep.
Thank God say
Pep.
most Chelsea fans, even myself, my own eye don't open. Now we have more Chelsea fans that say sack this Maresca than the fans we get last season against Poch.
Abi?
At the end of the season, we are so divided last season. Ending of the season. Some say sack. Some say leave him now. Make him just go.
Mekele say sack am.
You say me stay, Abi?
I say leave him. At least give him 10 games for the new season.
At least like the Hag.
Leave him.
I say Mekele say when sack am. Say any manager will come to better pass am.
See him because he don't build with these players.
Injuries
The
recover.
players don't. He get when injury hit us last season. No bench. This man get options now. This Maresca Ishinkucha.
Maresca has never had injury issues.
This man
one when I the long player
this
to
one
win.
gets enough options. You're playing e-switch in your home. First of all, fear catch you. The more you dey fear for football, the more then they score you.
Go use Chaluba right
So
back.
what kind of mentality as a coach
Center back.
are you
They play
passing?
against him.
First,
Bro.
you come out. Season never even start. You don't ask. Sanchez is my number one. Do you need it? You need them.
My modern managers, so they are very
Allow them to compete. Now, our biggest pain, you kept James on the bench. See, if they complain of James, it's not that he's that greatest player. But me and you know say James short better pass Enzo short. James gets that ability. And yesterday game, you see the spaces where we get to shoot.
Pocket of
Everybody they
spaces.
pass. James there, I know how many times he go light am. Now they make sub. You remove Neto. I mean,
Madueke.
where did the game?
Jackson
too. You they put a cold striker. See, as the day, Maresca and Chelsea, we are in different parts. In day here, we day here. Whether you like them or not, the squad where Chelsea get is good enough for top 4.
At
You
least.
you don't fit tell me anything. At least. Okay, now. I have finished 5th now. or you're not bro. At the end of the season,
even that fifth safe is bad.
at the end of the season, if we
It's
not fit
bad
finish,
now.
if we not fit finish fifth, then nothing any Chelsea fan want tell me say this man get tactics over Poch. Nothing, no.
How can he be
Nothing, no. Nothing you want tell me because Poch improve most of the players when he come meet. Caicedo don't pick this form ending of the season. Caicedo don't already tint his head say, oh, but I don't mad. This is
Yeah,
me.
nah, true, nah,
Caicedo
yeah,
won't
nah,
fit
true,
tell
nah,
now.
true, nah,
Caicedo don't born. Palmer they born.
I say if they
Everybody
add
dey
like
born.
6 more matches towards the end of the season, Chelsea compete for this thing for top,
Top 4 now, yes now.
Yeah.
Or them finish
Bro,
in that
ending
top
of
4.
the season, just pass ball. Our owner, brother, just pass the ball. We dey defend well. We are scoring well. We are creating chances. Allow this man just give am first 10 games.
Make we see.
All right. Now you brought a coach where they think about Thursday. I don't know what be this conference
No be
league.
just Thursday.
I don't know what
Who
be
they-
this conference league.
If they play
madness.
Betis or Fiorentina,
Uh-huh.
I may understand small.
Uh-huh.
First leg, before first leg, you bench them. Okay, now I don't win 3-0. You see the bench.
The painful part now.
Jesus, my head.
Palmer now. In the struggle. You know, fit get sense. Say, okay, for once, make I switch Palmer.
Go
to this
somewhere.
week.
Ah.
You kept on playing the boy as a 10. Palmer go always play well for you. But you're not getting the fullness of Palmer
Palmer,
again.
yes.
Try something else.
That time they make and they dig deep. That guy they dig
Palmer
deep.
they wait for ball. Palmer they think too much now. But if in there, as in court,
Don't
nobody
bend- don't
shoots,
bend down.
nobody bend reach am. Just Palmer is our best player. Wait till you like Nigel.
Allow him
I
to
keep
flow.
crying. I keep crying because you know if you bench Palmer, even if he's bad, in the team, in better pass so many. As the boy is not performing, what have you done? As an issue
What is
coach
your
and manager,
inputs? What is your input?
what difference have you made that? Okay, Palmer, Oyana, come here. Every game, everybody know wetin Chelsea want do. Palmer on the 10, Jackson on the 9,
Enzo
Caicedo
and
here.
Caicedo.
You know if you tweak
Every
your team, tweak
single
your team for once. Like.
We get the easiest game. And now, see why fear now they catch me building with this man going forward.
Nothing.
Immediately you attack us, 2 passes. The way they see our post, not be the defense. So you could just see our post and Sanchez. You could see we are everybody. The back line everywhere go just open like rapper. Maresca, I am seriously telling you, bro. It be like you know be that man, oh. I feel very sorry
you know,
for all the Chelsea fans all
You
over
know
the
if he be
world.
That man, guy.
Now why this season our JC no say? They no want
boy.
talk am.
Oh boy.
They no want talk am.
But that
Bro.
just knows what I'm saying normally now.
Normally,
Oh, but I see.
You get what
That one na banter. Oh, that one na banter. Oh.
Eh?
Okay, see, he get sponsorship. He no get sponsorship, eh?
Bro.
Oh, but na banter.
Enter,
Bro, na banter.
You get who no go get.
Na banter, bro. I no believe
As if
am.
they win, they go. Before
Ah.
make how many one back?
Chelsea fan.
See,
Chelsea go dey
my
compete for
view this season.
Danny,
I give am out.
Danny, wait, oh, that Chelsea dey second or Chelsea dey third.
You get from where you go there.
No, that one day.
That
That
one
one
for
day.
you, oh.
That one day.
So
So many things don't affect the
Na Chelsea
club.
we dey
The
talk
form
here.
don't
That one
affect the
dey.
club. The coach now they can tell me say, now at the end of the season, we go find out if this point go affect us.
Well done, sir.
I show my guy. Say wetin this man dey talk. No, so he dey wait till the end of the season to know whether this point go affect us.
He no one surpass the target where they give him. The target where they give him.
You know when they under pressure next season.
See,
This guy get sense, so
You don't know
this
that
guy get sense. See, Kurotams, wetin they do?
Be like, I don't give am fifth or sixth.
If I go finish third now,
No problem.
next season they go say make I win league.
Yeah.
Imagine
Which is
me.
something where
Eh?
you go hard for me to do.
Let's take it easy. Let's finish.
Why not slow down?
Let's finish fifth.
Because there is
Or
no,
6. So that next season, I finish
there's
third.
no reason of you benching all these players. They chase top 4.
I was worried about him the first game he coached against Celtic in the preseason. You remember that game?
Na Palmer dey come back one
I've been really criticized, but after that game, I can't really say anything. But that first game showed me a lot because his setup was crap. Secondly, the Ipswich guys who played that game for that day, Clark and Siso, Benjamin Johnson and Hurst, all of them, they get rating of 7.2, 8.6, 8.5.
Why now? Why they not go get?
Keeper myself, their keeper.
And since I win Chelsea that day,
Who be
one
the
go one
defender
assist.
now?
Job-
Who
And
be the
Siso,
defender?
Players that are surplus to requirements at their former clubs, and so he left Brighton. If you're allowing an 18th place side come to your home and have so much force and penetration in your 18, then there's the problem with you. And finally, the Chaluba own bust. Just that was like the okay, it's official. Because there is no way you explain to me that he's not marking Vinicius, he's not marking Mbappe. Waiting be centre back for right back for when you can have an option or an avenue for James to be going in and everything. But you know best. But for me, that yesterday
know
and
best?
2 more games, two previous games, has told me enough.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.